Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Yay! It's finally that time of the year. What am I making mention of? Well, yeah, it is time for outdoors running where it actually matters, where we're going to see some sweet, sweet performances out in the sunshine, out on a big, wide open field. Yeah, I am very, very excited and thrilled that finally we've gotten to the outdoor season. The indoor seasons was sweet. We got a lot of interesting performances, few world records here and there that have built the excitement leading to the outdoor season. But for sure, outdoors is where it is. And one athlete that I'm looking forward to seeing for this particular outdoor season in 2024 is Letsile Tebogo. Now, Letsile Tebogo earlier on in February shot out the 300-meter world record, running a 30.69 seconds, or do they call it world best? Whichever one. But he still, did a phenomenal run, wiping away the previous world record holders, Mark with Van Niekerk, also overshadowing some best like Michael Johnson and also Usain Bolt. So really stamping his authority in that 300 meters. But since he's a man that, focuses on the shorter sprints, meaning the 100 and the 200 meters, that 200 meters specifically for me is going to be that sweet spot for Letsile Tebogo. And I believe that this year he could very well be the leading man for the men in the 200 meters. Now, last season, about a month before the World Championships, he ran a 19.50 seconds, almost defeating world champion in the 200 meters, Noah Lyles. Now, that was an indication as it relates to what could potentially come in the future from this very young athlete, Trackies. And by young, I mean he's only 20 years old. So, this young athlete has run 19.50 seconds last season. And on the back of that performance, he went to the World Championships and was a double medalist. He claimed silver in the 100 meters, 9.88 seconds, and he claimed bronze in the 200 meters. Not such a fast run as it was when he did that one off run in London, but still a fantastic run to walk away with that bronze medal. So, yes, a double medalist. Now, for me, I believe that this championship, in my opinion, I get the vibe. Budapest was like a coming of age for Letsile Tebogo, where he finally, after multiple attempts at the senior level, finally was able to kick that door down and literally walk away with two medals. So again, he walked away with a silver medal and he walked away with a bronze medal. Now, when I think back in the past, I can liken his performance to one particular standout junior athlete in my mind as well, and that is, Usain Bolt, our very own world record holder. In 2007, Usain Bolt walked away with silver in the men's 200 meters, and literally that year was like his coming of age ceremony because after that year in 2007, where he came out and grabbed a silver medal after multiple attempts at global championships with seniors and not faring very well. In 2007, he finally stepped up to the plate. A young man, a 20-year-old man, or maybe 19 at that particular point, walking away with a silver medal. The following year, in 2008, Usain Bolt stamped his authority and walked away with double gold. And literally, Chucky, is the rest is history for Usain Bolt. So when I think about the kind of caliber athlete that Letsile Tebogo has been from he was running in the junior ranks, and of course making attempts at the same time at the senior ranks, but not being able to crack, that code to get onto the medal podium. But it happened in 2023. For me, it was definitely that moment where, yes, this is my coming of age moment, and this is the moment where it's time for me now to use that 2023 performance and launch myself into 2024 and become a dominant force. No, when it comes to the 100 meters, I believe, he still has some going to go, still has to get a bit stronger, head to the weight room potentially, and get to know a bit stronger there to really unlock his full potential in that 100 meters. But when it comes to the 200 meters, I believe he's right there to snag glory in that 200 meters. And guess what? Guess who is excited? Yes, Letsile Tebogo. Letsile Tebogo is also excited as well for this outdoor season because he took to his X account and he said, outdoor season. Emoji covering his mouth. He's literally waiting. Trackies, he said, look here, the wait is finally over. And of course, that sent shivers down my spine because I know Letsile Tebogo is about to come out and leave us gobsmacked at this point. I know that we're going to see some jaw-dropping performances, especially over that 200-meter distance, in my opinion, and I cannot wait. So Letsile Tebogo, in my opinion, is the man that will be potentially snatching that 200-meter glory Paris in 2024. And of course, I'm excited for the early season performances and him building on that heading into Paris. And I believe he's definitely the strongest contender, even though Noah Lyles is the world champion, is the fastest athlete currently performing over the 200-meter distance. I believe that we may be seeing a change of guards this season when it comes to the 200 meters and the men, right? So, with that said, that is Let's See Little Bogo, and of course, my excitement for what is to come. Because listen, that statement he made on X is very, very telling. He says the wait is finally over. Look here, I know something is coming. Something thrilling is coming. Listen, his best so far is 19.50. I expect something even better this season. Am I expecting it right off the bat? Not necessarily, but I definitely see a sub 20 right out the gate. But you know what? These athletes have been rewriting the social norms when it comes to track and field. These athletes, time and time again, have been proving that look here, we're getting faster and faster. And actually, we're running faster and faster earlier on in the season. And we're also able to hold those fast times throughout the whole season and carry it through to a championship. So, with that said, I wouldn't be surprised if Letsile Tebogo comes out and smacks us over the head with a time that leaves us floored, absolutely on the ground. And then from there, let us see what, jaw dropping performance he'll be able to drop this season. I, for one, know I'm totally excited for Let's See this season and the potential that he will be able to unleash on the rest of the world. And of course, continue to make the sport exciting with the rivalry that is now developing between himself, Noah Lyles, and of course, another youngster, Aaron Knightson. And no, I'm not looking down on any other athletes that have already been there, have already been medaling on the global stage, but my eyes are really on those two youngsters, and of course, also Noah Lyles when it comes to the men's 200 meters for this season. I can't wait to see the epic performances that will be dropped on the track. So now, track it is your turn to let me know your thoughts. Let's see. Little Boga says the wait is finally over. Yes, our wait is finally over, and I believe we're going to be seeing something completely exciting and completely ridiculous. Do you think that Let's See Little Boga is going to be coming out and dropping a phenomenal time on the back of that 30.69 seconds? Plus, when you consider last year he ran a 19.50 seconds on the back of those phenomenal performances, are you expecting to see something great from Let's See Little Boga as well? Sound off in the comment section below. Like the video as usual and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.